In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace the engine torque strut mount on a Nissan Maxima. This is located under the hood and on top of the engine. Let's get started. We're going to open our hood and make our way to our cowl and the wiper blade arms. On each arm there's a cap. Remove this cap so we can remove our wiper blade. I'll be using a small flat blade screwdriver to pry it up. And do the same for the other one. Now we have access to our nut. Remove it using a 14 millimeter. Now push down on the joint of the wiper blade arm. Now we can remove our arm from the vehicle. Do the same for the other one. Normally across the cowl you would have a series of push pin clips here. As you can see, ours are already missing. But if yours are present, now is the time to remove them. I'm going to locate the corners of the cowl and this plastic trim and pull it back, separating it from the cowl. Do the same on both sides. Now pull the cowl away from the windshield. Now on the right side of the cowl, we are going to have this clip holding our washer fluid line hose down. I'm going to disengage it using a pick. Now remove the cowl fully from the vehicle. Now on both sides of the strut bar, I'm going to locate two 13 millimeter bolts. Go ahead and remove those. Do the same for the other side. Now in this middle portion, I'm going to locate six 10 millimeter fasteners. Now lift up on the strut bar and set it aside. We're going to move on to our coolant reservoir and locate the 10 millimeter bolt holding it down. We're going to remove it. And set it aside. Now we have access to our two 18 millimeter torque strut mount bolts. I'm going to remove the top one first. Now for our second bolt. Remove the second bolt. And there it is. Now for our new mount. Quick note. The notch with the cutout is going to face towards the bottom, so slide it in place. And hand thread on your two bolts. The bolt with the washer is going to go in the engine. Now snug them down. Now we're going to torque our body side bolt down to 94 foot-pounds. And our engine side bolt is going to be 85 foot-pounds. Now let's reinstall our coolant reservoir. Slide it into place. Move the hose aside if you have to. And reinstall your 10 millimeter bolt. And just snug it down. make sure it's secure. If the hose came off the clip, reinstall it as well. Now let's reinstall our strut bar. Align it with the stud in the middle of the vehicle. Press down. Now we can hand thread on all our bolts. Now we're going to snug down all of our 10mm fasteners. Now we're going to torque our 13mm fasteners to 26 foot-pounds. Now repeat this for the other side. Now let's reinstall our cowl. Put it into place and slide it under the windshield. Make sure it's fully seated around the windshield. Now if yours still have the original clips on, now would be the time to reinstall them. Now on each side of the cowl, we're going to reinstall our plastic trim. Just line up the tabs and push them in. Do the same for the other side. Now on the right side of our cowl, we're going to locate our washer fluid line clip and reinstall it. Just pull the line over. Once it's over, resecure the clip. Just push down. Now let's reinstall our wiper blades. The shorter blade goes on the passenger side of the vehicle. Once its line pushed down, make sure it's fully seated. Now do the same with your driver's side wiper blade. Now before we install our hardware, we're going to make sure they are aligned on the windshield. Now I'm going to hand thread on my two 14mm nuts. And snug these down. Now reinstall your caps. Just push down until they click.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.